Jon Pardi is sitting here with me. We're ready to play Windy City Smokeout, man.
I'm ready.
And you got this incredible album to rock when you're out there. First question: are you always the tallest person in the room?
No, Riley's here. So
is Riley taller than you?
He's right. I think we're about the same height.
It's right there. So I would do something, and I always say there's something that we are specifically, and we're constantly challenged. And so when we're at concerts, there's a lot of people you can't really see. Yeah. So you got to be kind of aware of who's around you in that time. But I mean, if Riley's next to you, I think you're good. He can probably see anywhere. Right? Yeah. Your album is so fun, and it goes in a lot of different directions. But I want to start on the sexy side. Right? Because you have this like R&B, Love the Lights Out.
Love the Lights Out.
And
yes.
I think you sang it in the bar when we were during CRS.
Yes.
And you came to perform. Yeah. And I was like, this is a Boys to Men love-making song. And it's awesome. Yes. Right?
Finally, somebody who wants to talk about a record and gets it and loves it. Thank you. Yeah, no, there's a big sexy side on the record.
Yeah.
You got Love the Lights Out, which is... It's got a real groove and it gets right to the point. That's when I introduce songs. It gets right to the point. As in, Don't You Want to Know's up in there too.
Yes. But the one that obviously is climbing for us, and it's just such a fun song, Friday Night Heartbreaker, which is, I mean, you got your daughters.
It's a sexy heartbreak song.
It's a sexy heartbreak song. But, which is a weird transition now that I was about to say. You got your daughters, but they're little. Do you think about when they're growing up and they're going to start dating and like
we
what
don't want to think about that.
I know.
We don't want to think about that.
Do you not think about it at all?
Not yet. I'm gonna enjoy the rainbows and the princesses and everything is awesome right now.
Yeah.
And she's really into, like, you can still have magic right now as like a parent, and I'm just gonna spend all my time right there before it becomes cell phones and all the stuff that teenagers deal with. I have cousins that are in high school.
Okay. So what's like the one thing you like to do with your daughters? That's like, is it the painting the nails? Is it do you like to braid your hair? Is it the tea parties? What's that little like dad thing that you're like, you know what, I'm gonna love this forever?
Playtime's fun, but they like to ride around the Can-Ams, so I take her on the Can-Am. She loves riding around the tractors. I still kind of do the like superior dad things,
right?
But I'll jump in for tea time. I do not know how to braid hair.
You don't know how to braid hair?
No. So yeah.
Well,
I need to learn.
No, well, I like that you're like, oh, we don't have to do. It's not about doing girly stuff. It's just about doing stuff together.
Yeah,
right?
and then Presley loves the babies love the Can-Ams, and so we go on the property slowly and safely. But the tractor, take her on that. I mean, that's like where I get to shine as a dad.
Yeah.
But it separates me from the parent that's also does the work around the house, and so they see me always working, and it's a good example. What's your dad do when he's home? It's like, oh, I never see him. He's always working. He's always fixing something. Right. I still kind of like to have that dad side of it.
Well, I'm sure every mom likes to hear, I'm taking the baby on the Can-Am.
Yeah, no, somebody's usually with me.
Right, that's awesome. You guys are so fun. And obviously, I want to talk about you guys in a second because you guys are just fun on Instagram. You guys are popping on. But I also want to talk about your tour for a second because two of our favorite people, Corey Kent, Cassie Ashton, with you, love them to death. But also, are they really doing taser roulette before the shows?
I don't know.
You don't know? This was the story that
they didn't do it on this first leg of the tour.
Oh, they didn't.
So maybe Corey did.
Well, I was gonna say what I read is
Corey doing that.
What I read was that Corey was tased 4 times in taser roulette before a show. So obviously you haven't participated in taser. Okay,
that's a Corey thing.
Not a Jon Pardi.
I'm more like, let's get mentally prepared, not play roulette with a taser.
Not mentally. So that would be different than taking the girls on the Can-Am. We're not doing tasers. The girls stay away from tasers. That's the lesson we learned on this tour. But I was watching your Instagram story the other day, and I thought it was a really cute moment when you had the fan mail from the Opry.
Oh yeah.
That you pulled out. I thought that was really cool because and you made it a point to say, hey, I do read these, and I think that there's some really cute drawings. But then there was also some invitations, right? The wedding invitations.
Yeah.
Have you ever accepted a wedding invitation though? Like showed up? Like RSVP, yes, we'll take the chicken?
No, we don't really go to the weddings because it's every month.
We can't go to all the weddings.
Every month there's a wedding invitation because Head Over Boots is a very popular wedding song. It's fun. They can dance to it. Off their new record, She Drives Away, I can see that like a father-daughter dance. So we do get involved in a lot of weddings, but I'm there through the music.
Well, I mean, that's why you should be, right? Like, that's
Yeah.
what you do. You're like, that's what I do. But I do love that you make it a point to say, hey, like, I read what you send to me. I see what you send to me, and thank you for that. When you get those things, I mean, do you like getting those things? Do you want your fans to continue to interact with you in that way, even though you're not going to go to the wedding? You know?
Yeah, no, sure. Send away. I like seeing it, and, anything that it means, especially to mail something, we have it so easy. We send a text, we send an email, but like to physically mail something these days, that's like, you're making a point to like somebody you want to see it. And I think it's important to recognize just that little transaction, because we take for granted of like just throwing things in the mail, but like they got to put a stamp on it, and they really wanted somebody to see it. So I try to like say, hey, I see this.
Well, they put the effort in. Like, let me at least acknowledge that. And before you go hit the stage, one, I saw you were shooting some hoops this morning, right? You're hooping it up. Is that do you do that a lot? Is that your thing?
It's going to be my thing. We got to do it more, because I was like sweating. I was going full court.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
But when you're tall, also people go, you're probably good at basketball, right?
I'm definitely not good at basketball, but I'm good enough to where I can still be a part of a team, get some rebounds, maybe get a couple points. That's all I can. That's all I can guarantee. Box out, some rebounds, and then a couple points, preferably 2-pointers. I did sink a couple threes today, but it was like 20 shots, like 3 out of 20.
But you didn't have to say that part.
You
could have left that out.
If the Bulls are looking, look, okay.
We're looking.
If we're looking, we'll talk financials later, all right?
Yeah, they can afford you. We're looking. Seriously. Hire Jon Pardi. Sign him up. Yeah. And then finally, have you used Summer's Pilates machine?
No.
That thing looks intense. Have you tried that? I don't know how it works for really tall guys, but it seems intense.
The Pilates machines are really good for stretching.
Okay.
For anybody that really needs a good stretch, I mean stretching. It's like you're gonna be
like stretching is the sport.
Stretching, it is. The table is great for stretching, but she uses it, and then a lot of stuff sits on it.
And a lot of stuff sits on it.
It's like any other any other exercise machine. It's like a optional coat hanger too.
I think that's everybody with their Pelotons now. It's like,
just,
hey,
here's my jacket's on there.
Right. Where do you put the unfolded clothes? You put it on the treadmill. That's where it goes. Don't pull a muscle when you're on stage about to go take over Windy City Smokeout. I mean, the crowd's huge out there, ready to go, and I mean, Chicago loves you as always.
We love Chicago.
Let's go break some hearts tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, on a Sunday, not a Friday.
I forget it's Sunday.
That's right.
But
it's not Sunday.
Hey, like I say every cheesy line on the stage, we treat every show like it's Saturday. Then we play Mr. Saturday Night.
Fair. And then, so what's the line before Friday Night Heartbreaker? We'll leave it on the chicka.